A long time ago, in the heart of an African wilderness, there was a village called Akazi. This village, teeming with life and culture, thrived for many years. In Akazi lived the young hunter named Chidi, known far and wide for his courage and skills. He was deeply respected by his fellow villagers. Chidi had a loving wife in Kem and a bright-eyed son, Obinna, who admired his father greatly. Every day, Chidi taught Obinna the ways of the forest, showing him how to track animals and understand the language of nature. Chidi's wisdom and gentle guidance were a beacon of light in Obinna's life. Together, they even prepared secret hiding spots in case of danger.
Remember, Obinna, the forest speaks to those who listen. Each track, each rustle tells a story.
I understand, Papa. One day, I hope to be as wise and skilled as you.
One tranquil morning, as the village bustled with daily activities, an unsettling silence fell upon the land. The birds ceased their songs and the animals hid in fear. An ominous presence approached.
Chidi, do you sense that something's not right?
Stay close, Nkem. I feel it too.
Out of the shadows emerged warriors from a distant tribe, led by the fearsome chief Mwadike. Mwadike, driven by a prophecy and desperate to end the prolonged drought afflicting his lands, believed the sacrifices were the only way to appease the gods.
Seize them all. Let no one escape.
Chidi, amidst the chaos, acted strictly. He hid Nkem and Obinna in a pre-arranged secret cave, promising to return for them. But soon, he and many others were bound and taken away by Mwadike's warriors. The captives were forced on a grueling journey through dense jungles and harsh terrains. Chidi's mind was filled with thoughts of his family, his resolve growing stronger with each step. They reached Mwadike's formidable stronghold, a place filled with fear and awe. The captives were prepared for a grand sacrifice meant to appease the gods and bring rains to the drought-stricken land. Chidi was chosen to be sacrificed. As he stood before the altar, his heart pounded with dread and hope.
This cannot be my end. I must find a way to see my family again.
Suddenly, the sky darkened, and a total solar eclipse cast a shadow over the land. The tribespeople were struck with awe and fear, believing it to be a divine sign. In the ensuing chaos, Chidi seized the moment and fled into the jungle. His escape sparked a furious pursuit led by Mwadike's best warriors. The jungle became a battleground as Chidi used preset traps and his intimate knowledge of the terrain to outwit his pursuers. As Chidi neared the cave where his family was hiding, he found himself cornered at the edge of a towering waterfall. With the warriors closing in and the roaring waters below, Chidi faced an impossible choice: leaping to the unknown or fight against the overwhelming odds. Chidi took a deep breath and leapt off the waterfall, plunging into the churning waters below. The impact was harsh, but he emerged, battered yet alive.
I will make it back to them. I must.
Determined to reunite with his family. Bruised and exhausted, Chidi navigated back to the secret cave. He found Nkem and Obinna safe, and their reunion was filled with joy and relief.
You'll make it back to us.
The family's reunion was brief, as they knew Mwadike's warriors were still on their trail. With no time to lose, Chidi led his family through the dense jungle, using his skills to evade the warriors. Mwadike, furious and relentless, pushed his men harder to capture Chidi. Mwadike's warriors entered the clearing, and the traps were sprung. Chidi fought fearlessly, using every skill he had honed over the years. Mwadike, enraged by the resistance, personally engaged Chidi in combat. The battle raged on until only Chidi and Mwadike remained standing. In a final dramatic clash, Chidi's determination and skills overcame Mwadike's fury. With one final strike, Chidi defeated Mwadike, With Umwadike defeated, peace was restored to Akazi. Chidi, Nkem, and Opina turned to their village, where they were welcomed as heroes. The village celebrated their courage and resilience, knowing that their way of life was preserved. Chidi's story is one of bravery, resilience, and the unbreakable bond of family, which reminds us that even in the darkest times, hope and courage can light the way. And so, the tale of Chidi, the hero of Akazi, became a legend passed down through generations. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic tales from the heart of Africa. Until next time, stay curious and stay adventurous.